What's up guys, I'm Tyler, and today I wanted to show you guys some updated Viper lineups for Ascent. I made a video covering Viper lineups on Ascent before, this one just updating a few of them. This video in particular goes over a better smoke for A, and it'll also go over post-plant Snakebite lineups. Don't forget to like the video, comment down below what else you guys want to see, and enjoy the video guys. So we're going to start with A, and A is a tough one because I made an old video and the smoke that I had wasn't really that good, so I'm going to show you a new one here. We're going to be looking pretty much right at this spot here. Keep an eye on this spot right here. And right where that mouse is from the left side of the ability there, we're going to be lining that up. And this one you're going to jump and throw. And now the jump throws are weird because you can jump and then throw at the beginning of the jump or right before the top of the jump, and it'll go kind of different distances but still similar spots. This spot right here, if you jump and throw like pretty much at the same time, and even if you do it at the very end, it's going to land in a good enough spot where it'll either land up here or all the way back here. And once this one gets activated, you're not going to be able to see from heaven the cross from A main. And it's also going to cover off a decent chunk back here. So when you're pushing, it's going to be a nice spot, a decent chunk covered there. And it's also going to cover a lot of hell too. The other option for this one is it'll land right here, kind of in a similar line, but just further towards the edge. And when that one's activated, it's going to seal off this edge even more. And then still do similar coverage over here. And then hell, you're going to get similar results there too, and you can kind of almost get one ways too depending on where you look at when you push up. So that's a better smoke there for Ascent on A. And I'm going to show you some post plant Snakebites. We're going to land one here and one here, and even sometimes you can land it on top of the box and it'll cover the whole box. And then for the Snakebites, for the first one, we're looking at this line right here. We're going to be lining up this part of our HUD with it right there to just kind of create that angle right there. Shoot your Snakebite here. And that one's going to land in that spot. That'll cover this front part of the generator and also back here. So depending on where your teammates plant it, just make sure you communicate, tell them to plant it there. And then for the next one, we're going to be looking here. This is the same as the Brimstone lineup. We're going to be looking at this spot right here. And then you're going to line up this part of the HUD with that. And this one's going to land... You can kind of adjust your aim, but if it lands on top of the box, it'll cover that, and even some of the back of the box. You can look a little bit up more, and it'll go closer this way, or you can look down further and get more of the backside. But either way, you're going to be able to hit that common bomb plant spot too. And for B, I have another video. I'll link it right now in the top right. There's a spot from right here in that corner over there where you can hit a whole bunch of different spots with your smoke and with your Snakebites to cover different spots. But for now, I'm going to cover post plant because I didn't really cover that in the first one. So the two lineup spots, the first ones are going to be from right here. And basically, you're going to look between this part of this house right here and this bar, just right in the middle of it, and then just a little bit up. This one's okay. It'll cover a majority of the back box spot, but not the whole thing. So that one's, if it's planted over there, you can use that one. But I have better ones from over here. Instead, you can line up here. This one you're going to have to try and be safe for. You can either maybe use your wall or your smoke, depending on where you have it beforehand. You can protect yourself from there, or you can just make sure you're safe, wait for enemies to cross over and go to the bomb. From this spot, though, you're going to be looking in the middle of this box here, and then as close to the right as you can. Shoot this one, it'll bounce off the wall there, and it'll cover way more, and even closer to this spot, too. I feel like this is where the bomb usually gets planted anyway. And that'll cover that bomb plant spot. And don't forget, if you combine those with your smoke, they'll be taking the decay from the smoke, and then also take the damage from this. And they'll also be vulnerable at that point. So basically, if you're Viper post plant and you have these lineups, then you know where to put them. You're basically never going to lose. So that's a video for Ascent, a couple more spots for Viper. And don't forget to like the video if you enjoyed. Check out the other videos I have linked down below. You'll be able to find some more spots. And let me know if you guys want to see more of this Viper stuff, this updated Viper stuff. I have more and more that I could put up. I just got to know if you guys want to see it on YouTube. Thanks for watching.